So, you know, little behind the scenes shot from a music video. Uh, okay, internet. So, I am on my way to film a music video. That's a car that I don't feel like getting run over by. Yeah, so I'm on one of these like single car wide just country roads, and I am about to go shoot the music video that I've hopefully released already by now. And I had some plans for that, so in case you're wondering, it's the same place that I shot the a video 8 days ago, which was called like the most serious black metal single in all of human history. I think it's one of the more viewed videos on my YouTube channel, but it doesn't look necessarily obvious because of like the layer from the thin layer of water that's on here, but it is, you know, it's dusk right now, and it's gonna get darker, and when it gets darker, that's when I'm gonna shoot, and it's just at the top of a big-ass hill. Now, the only thing is, I wanted to do a whole bunch of stuff with pyro. And I got halfway, you know, I got about here. And then I remembered, oh yeah, it's rained like all day in a downpour. And yeah, everything's soaked. So I have no idea how I'm going to light anything, but I do know that I forgot to grab some water for putting out fire if I need to. So we're going to fill up some water real quick. Oh, and to anyone who is wondering, no, you should absolutely not drink this. Alright, here we are. This is meant to be done up. Oh, great. Alright, so I gotta lift up the gate, I guess. I'm gonna close it after me because I'm not an asshole. I'm gonna put this on. Same reasons. Seriously, people, if you go hiking in the countryside, make sure you close gates after you go through them. Alright, here we are. This place looks a lot more sketchy in person. See, watch, if I pull out a flashlight, it'll really start looking like Resi 7. I don't know how much this camera's picking up, but there is this little clearing up ahead, which isn't really that much of a clearing, but it's clear enough. And, you know, before you freak out, everything here is covered in a layer of water, so nothing's gonna go up in flames. But to be on the safe side, I'm gonna clear some of this stuff just a little. Alright, so I've managed this so far. I'm kind of thinking like a kind of, like this kind of shape here. Similar to like the Las Plagas insignia, I'm thinking from Resi 4. And then I just kind of douse it in gasoline and, oh, not gasoline, I douse it in flammable aerosol and set it on fire. And then I have to like run back and try and do a whole cinematic thing before it goes out. I should have maybe brought some Vaseline, because I had some, and that would have made it great, but I was kind of in a rush, so I didn't think of that. I'm thinking maybe, like, have a fire right behind it, like a kind of, like a backdrop, that's the word. Alright, so, as you can see, this is done. It's good enough for what I'm doing. That's where I'm gonna be building, like, a fire behind it. And then I'm going to soak the thing with aerosol. Alright, well, my camera app decided to shit itself, so I just downloaded another one, and, yeah, cleanup time, I guess, so. And it's warm to the touch, but, like, I don't actually know what that stuff is. But apparently it's a health hazard. It might chew through metal, so that's fun. Okay, I'm hearing it hiss. I'm gonna back up in case it explodes in my face. What I gotta do here is I gotta mix it up with dirt first. And what this is gonna do is just kind of pack whatever is, just distribute whatever chemicals with inert material. Kind of like packing sand into nitroglycerin to make dynamite. There we go. Okay, so there's like a random ass moth and oh shit! And it falls straight into like the pile of chemicals. Hans, get the Flammenwerfer. Man, isn't science awesome? All right. Now I am done. Let's see if I can actually remember the fucking way out of this forest. Yeah, this is... So this is where like the real horror movie shit begins, because this stuff is fun. There's barking dogs in the distance, which I don't really want to deal with. I remember... I don't even like entirely remember the way out of here. I know it's somewhere this way, but I know there's like no weird turns. Otherwise, I'm screwed. I'm just thinking it might have be a reasonable investment. Oh, by the way, you can't see it because the torch is on the torch. Well, but I have the lighter I was using. It's stuck to the torch because the base end of it's magnetic. Also, this is a really cool effect, and that's a car that's incoming. Where am I headed? Thank you for not running me over. Swear to God, the fucking driver's on this road. Yeah, that was just, that was most of the behind the scenes stuff. Obviously, I didn't go into the editing behind the, how I stitch those clips together. I toss them into a video editor, I cut out the bits that are boring or don't need to be there, and then ripple delete everything together so it lines up, and then call it a day, pretty much. The demon sound effects, one of them was me, whispering into the mic really closely. Like, I was doing, a whole sort of thing for the screech, the demon screech, the kind of xenomorph style thing. That was, me whispering, right into the mic, and then just kind of breathing into it almost. And then I ran that through an amp sim and a bunch of other shit, and that's what gives it that sound. The creepy whispers are me, whispering, "I will have your soul." I then proceeded to reverse the audio, so play it backwards. And then I did some other processing, and I think I blended it through, a bass amp sim pedal plugin thing. And then finally, the demon laugh was me laughing. I then pitch shifted it and added some distortion. That will be all for this behind the scenes thing. Mordenakis out.